policymakers. Oh, I do.
There are big changes ahead at the legislature. We have the Republicans in control of both House and Senate, and new people chairing the tax committees that have never chaired anything before, as far as I can tell. I don't have any sense at all of whether the chairs are even lukewarm in their support of TIF at all. I know that many legislators are not. And the programs are, the organizations are funded through TIF, and we need to also keep an eye out as legislators, maybe get more of a sense that, I don't know who's going to be on the tax committee, God knows I'm not, and find out whether this is even a tool that will be available to us in the near future.
Do you want to, who else, who's next? Anyone else want to give kind of your reaction to what you thought when you heard,
Well, I'll say something. I mean, we probably all do want to say that. I was appalled. I was just shocked, actually. First of all, I got a call, thank goodness, from Carol Pass, who's one of our representatives on the board. And so what I understood and what I still understand is what was talked about earlier by Marion, which is just this disproportionate impact on low-income people, people of color, the kind of racial and economic injustice that I just can't believe our city really would totally support. And so I'm very concerned about that. I know legislators, most of us don't support that, and none of us people here, but we are, as I think was indicated earlier, we're in a different situation in the legislature this year. Democrats are not in control, and I think this is like a great hot button for the Republicans to push and try to divide and conquer us more than ever. And I just think we have to be really smart about how we unite. And I hope our city council members will all be part of this. I think they need to be, and our mayor. I've had some informal discussions with some people in the mayor's office. Nothing formal. We didn't, of course, didn't get any more notice, than the head of the NRP board. I did immediately during when I got notified. It was very timely. It was during the time the discussion was going on, and I both emailed and left a phone message for my two city council members, Robert Lilligren and Gary Schiff. Now, unless I missed it on some sort of email, I've had no response back. But I basically expressed my great distress at what I understood was happening, and asked to let's look at alternatives. When I talked in an informal way with somebody I ran into in the Seward Co-op from the mayor's office, I just said, "Do you mind talking to me about this?" And we talked a bit, and the topic just turned to, "Well, then you tell us where we take the money." And I said, "Well, okay, let's have that kind of conversation, but we need to have a chance to do that." And I won't go into the details of that discussion, but I just would say that I think the people who proposed that as an alternative should talk about what other options were on the table. Were there any other options? This just seems like such a destruction of a neighborhood engagement process. I'm just appalled, and I'm just frustrated, and I hope that we turn the corner, and I'm glad there's some city council members here who can maybe help us do that.